Welcome to our BS Statrix channel, and in this video we are going to see some basic informations on introductory statistics. So what is statistics? So it refers to numerical facts. For example, income of a family, age of the student, pass percentages are all numerical facts. So all the data for this we have in a numerical form. So every day we make decisions that can be personal or business related or for some other kind. Usually these decisions that are made are uncertain. Many times the situations that we face, the problem we face in real world have no definite solution. So the statistical method helps us to make scientific and intelligent decisions in such situations. Decisions made by statistical methods are called educated guesses, and decisions that are made without statistical guesses are called pure guesses. So the definition for statistics is a group of methods used to collect, analyze, present, and interpret data to make decisions. So the statistics, there are two aspects in statistics. One is theoretical and mathematical statistics. The other one is applied statistics. So in order to derive and proof of statistical theorems, formulas, and rules and laws, we need to go with theoretical or mathematical statistics. Applied statistics is nothing but application of these theorems, formulas, rules, and laws in order to solve the real world problems. So if one wants to work with theoretical or mathematical statistics, he need to have strong mathematical and statistical knowledge. And in order to work with applied statistics, he need to have enough statistical knowledge. So going forward, we will be seeing more on applied statistics. Broadly speaking, applied statistics can be divided into two areas. One is descriptive statistics and other one is inferential statistics. Suppose we have information on test scores of students. In statistical terminology, the whole set of numbers that represent the scores of student is called data set. The name of each student is called an element, and the score of each student is called an observation. So if the data set is very large, such a data set is not very helpful in drawing conclusion or making decision. So in order to draw some conclusion or to make decision, we need to reduce the data in a manageable size as table graphs, so that we can draw some conclusion, or we can describe how the data is there in the data set. This portion of statistics that help us to do is called descriptive statistics. So let's take an example. So we have 26 set of data of student score. So let's take this as a sample example. So assume, what if we have around a lack of data. So it will be difficult for a statistician to draw some conclusion, or to come to some decision or make decision by seeing those data. So he needs to reduce the data in a table format or in a graph, so that it will give some idea to him in order to take decisions. So descriptive statistics is nothing but is presenting what is there in data set in a graphical form or a tabular form. So now inferential statistics. See, before that there is a small graph which gives about the impression about the sensory parts of some patients above 70 to 79 and 80 to 80 above. So it gives a small graphical representation of how the data is. So this is called descriptive data. And if we go to an inferential data, it's a collection of all elements, is called a population. So let's assume, like in our previous example, I said like a lack of data in a data set. So maybe that may be a population, and it will be very difficult for a statistician to use some statistical methods and to find some decisions with all those data. So what he can do is he can collect a sample of data from the population, and then he can make use of some statistical methods in order to find some solutions, and he can apply that inferences, predictions, forecast about population based on that sample. So that is called inferential statistics. So whatever the prediction that he got with the sample data, he can forecast it to the population. So now let's see the definition for the descriptive statistics. The descriptive statistics is a method for organizing, displaying and describing data using tables, graphs and summaries. And if we see the definition for inferential, it's making decision, inferences, predictions and forecast about population based on the results obtained from samples. So below is a graphical representation to differentiate between what descriptive statistics is and inferential statistics is. So let's assume we have some group of students being given special training for exam, and some group of students who are not given any special training for exams, and the college or school is conducting a trial exam to find what is the score or end results of each and every students. So if that particular data is given in a graphical form, so then it's something like what is there in data set is being represented in a graphical form, then it's called descriptive statistics. But at the same time, using those data set and I'm taking some sample data from those data set, and I'm making use of some statistical methods and infer something, that is based on those statistical method, I'm going to find whether the training set, that is whether the training that is given to the students had helped in providing good result or not. So that conclusion I will be able to find by using inferential statistics. So hope you guys will be clear on what descriptive statistics is and inferential statistics, and also you will be clear at the end of this session, you will be clear on what statistics is and what are the type of statistics, and what is the theoretical and applied statistics is. So if you guys feel that this particular video has some good informations, I would request you to like this video and share this video with your friends and your relatives, and also subscribe to our channel in order to get some updated informations on statistics. Thank you for listening this video.